Amy Carroll, who is the Director of the Marketing with the Soddy Daisy Rehabilitation Clinic, is joining us right now to talk all about the second annual health fair that's going to be taking place in Soddy Daisy next week. We appreciate you joining us here on the show here. Love the flowers you brought in.
Oh, thank you.
This is actually one of the giveaways
Yes.
that will take place during the health fair.
Yes, sir. This is one of our door prizes.
All right, that's a beautiful one. Now, when it comes to this health fair, kind of give us a rundown of what we can expect.
It's Tuesday, October 7th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have over 25 different healthcare vendors, lots of different screenings and tests going on. We have bone density screenings, fall prevention education, balance testing, memory testing for early detection of Alzheimer's. We have senior fitness testing. CVS is coming to provide flu shots for us.
That's a big one.
Yes. We have elder financial planning, lots of different door prizes and giveaways. And then new this year, we have Memorial's mobile mammograms is coming. So
and of course, that's a big thing too, because as we saw during the noon show, of course, maybe folks just now joining us too, that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month as well. Sir. And that's always a great reminder and another good reason to come to the health fair as well.
Correct.
Now, when it comes to these health fairs, we love to sort of stress the importance of being able to come and take part in these free services, because if you did want to go get testings and screenings, things like that, other locations, rightfully so, there's going to be a charge. But that's a good reason to come out to these
Absolutely.
These fairs.
Absolutely. And we're providing lunch, if nothing else.
Sold right there. Now, when it comes to y'all's clinic up there in Soddy Daisy, tell us a bit about that.
We are a 120-bed skilled nursing facility. We have long-term care, short-term rehab for those who are recovering from injury or surgery, illness. We also have outpatient rehabilitation for physical therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy.
And sort of how's that set you aside from maybe ones in Chattanooga?
I'm glad you asked. We recently underwent our annual state survey and then our federal survey, and I am proud to say that we were deficiency-free with our clinical staff and our nursing.
Can't beat that.
No.
And how important is it to a community like Soddy Daisy? Obviously, it's a small community, but to have something so big.
I think extremely important.
And for communities that are out there as well, because oftentimes we think we've got to drive to Chattanooga, or things are better there, or better in a bigger city. That's not always the case here, and that's a prime example with y'all's clinic.
Yeah, and a lot of times people are a little hesitant to make the drive or to travel, so we're hoping by bringing it to the community, they'll be a little more apt to come out. And
of course, a great way to find out more about your clinic, and obviously with the free testings and everything else, is to come out to the fair as well.
Yes, please do.
We got more prizes.
We have lots of prizes. Lots of prizes.
And free lunch. There you go. All right, folks, it is, of course, the big health fair that is coming up. There it is. It is the Soddy Daisy Healthcare and Rehabilitation's second annual health fair, that is, happening at 701 Sequoia Road in Soddy Daisy. That is going to take place on October 7th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. It's free, and you get free lunch. 423-332-0060.